Also 100% human grade, so if you wanna, you know, try that out yourself, I ain't judging. Did I not just say it's not a choking hazard? You okay? You good? You good? No, God.
So let me share a secret. You're the reason for this feelings. And anytime you need me, baby, you know how to reach me. 'Cause I ain't going nowhere. I already told ya, baby, when we're older, love's growing bold.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about dog treats and what I like to give my dogs, and these are some of my favorite things to give them, and also kind of like healthy treats, I would say healthier side of the market, and what you guys can do to kind of better your treat quality, and also kind of for a budget. So you get what you pay for, and definitely wanted to mention some of my favorite treats that we give the dogs today. Also, if you're new here, my name is Carla, and I hope you stick around and like and subscribe so we can get it going. Also, Kobu's here joining me on the couch, and I'm sure you'll see Echo later. So roll the video. Alright guys, so for the first item, I have one of the dog's favorite bones, and I have everything right here, so Kobu's very excited about this. I had to take Keko outside, David's taking her. So for today, I have the dog's favorite bones that just keep them busy. This is kind of like a toy slash bone situation. Yes, Kobu, you're gonna get yours. So these are Benebones. And I know these aren't as popular on the market as some of the Nyla bones are. This is a giant size. It is pretty much the size of my arm, is giant. Definitely. This is up to 120 pounds. So for dogs up to 120 pounds. This one is the peanut butter flavor just because they had it on sale. And then I got Buddy, the bacon flavor one. So these last really long. They're not to be ingested, but they are good for like teething or just biting on and just relieving some stress, because dogs do tend to lick, bite, gnaw at things in order to de-stress themselves, just like you would, you know, color or knit something to kind of keep your mind busy. These things are amazing for that. They do smell like nothing for us, but for them, they can totally tell that this smells delicious. So I definitely love these. They are pretty inexpensive. This is what they look like when you need to replace them. It's disgusting. They are all chewed up. They have fur all over them just from being on the ground and stuff. Like this one is pretty bad. I could have probably replaced it a little bit earlier than this. But you see it's got all of this distressing, like some of it is starting to peel off as well. So just make sure that if you are getting these Benebones, that you keep an eye on when you need to replace them, because you don't want any of this ingested or broken off and getting clogged in their stomach, because that's going to be a vet bill, and it's going to be a couple $1,000s of a vet bill, so we don't want that. So definitely keep an eye on them and make sure that if they are becoming distressed like that, you replace them right away. They are pretty inexpensive. I believe these were buy one get one 50% off, and they were about $15 for both together, and this is the giant size, which is great. So really, really awesome. Love them. I think I might give Kobu his now because he's being so good, or maybe we'll give you a treat instead. All right, so moving on from these. So something else that we love, which is, I am going to give Kobu the last one now, so I'm going to just bring it up right at the beginning. This is something that I found locally at my local pet store. This is what they look like. They are beef cheek, kind of dehydrated chips is what they're called. There you go. Good boy. And they are grass-fed, free-range, sustainably sourced, kind of local beef cheek and peanut butter chips. This is what the bag looks like. They are by the brand Barking Buddha. They do have an Instagram. I will link everything down below. They are also, I believe, locally made in Florida, in Homestead. which is pretty near to me already. It's like about an hour away from me, so I'm really glad to be supporting a local business, which is great. You can find these if you're in the area. You can find these at the Weston Town Center pet shop that they have there. They carry these. I don't know if you're able to order them online. They were $15 for the entire bag, and this has lasted me like pretty much a month. So the dogs will get one of these like at night just to kind of calm them down, try to start getting them to go to sleep, like getting tired, getting that mental stress out, especially if we haven't gone for any kind of long walks that day. This definitely helps out. They don't stink at all either. So they're easy to digest. They are a great alternative to rawhide, long lasting, rich in collagen, which is great for their skin and their fur. There's no empty calories in it, all natural beef flavor, no additives, no preservatives, everything pretty much natural, which I love. And also there's only 3 ingredients: beef cheek, peanut dust, and ionized water. So great. I love to see treats that are just very clean ingredients, like 1 or 2 ingredients at the max, because once you start getting into all of the other things that can be in there, like corn and wheat and soy and all that, then it kind of just becomes an empty calorie treat. It's not serving any kind of dual purpose. So what I mean by dual purpose is that not only can they eat these and get benefits from ingesting them, they can also de-stress with them because they are long lasting. So I love that kind of thing, especially if you have a very hyper puppy. This will buy you some time to, you know, cook dinner at least. Anyway, yeah, they're big enough not to cause a choking hazard for a big dog like Kovu or Echo, because the chips are about like this big most of the time. There is some smaller ones in there, and that one I give to Buddy. So I love this kind of treats where they can all just kind of share the same bag. Hey, Mama, you're getting yours too, don't worry. Anyway, moving on. Here's Echo to join us. So the next thing I have is something that a lot of people that are not smelly treat lovers are gonna like, but they are great for your dog. So these are the Ocean Chews by The Honest Kitchen, and these are specifically the cod skins. So these are 100% ingestible, easily digestible, super tasty, no GMO, no artificial preservatives, no grains, no fillers. They are literally just cod skin. So you just, if you see them like this, literally just cod skin, she's gonna take it. And they are just really great. They're sustainably 100% wild caught and sourced. They are very big. They're about like 12 inches long, which is great. No choking hazard on there. These don't last as long as the beef cheeks do because they're a little bit thinner, but they do last, I would say, a good like 4 minutes possibly. So the dogs love them. They literally go crazy for these. So they're really, really great. They're of course rich in like omega-3s and just important fish fats that are good for your dog's fur, for your dog's joints. So that's really great. So kind of dual purpose there as well. They're also 100% human grade. So if you wanna, you know, try that out yourself, I ain't judging. Did I not just say it's not a choking hazard? You okay? You good? You good? No, God, my poor blanket. Okay, come on. Okay, go. All right, we moved the blankets around so they're not on my white blanket. But anyway, yeah, these are really, really great. They do serve a dual purpose. It does say moderate chew time, 1 ingredient, easily digestible, crispy, human grade. I mean, what more do you want? Of course, another favorite, so moving right along, this would be the Bully Sticks. These are specifically the slim version. I usually get the regular ones that are 12 inches, but they are all out of stock right now. So I had to get the slim ones. The slim ones are fine. As long as they are bigger than the 6-inch ones or the 4-inch ones, then they're fine for all dogs. So all dogs, I say all of my dogs. I don't know about yours, but my 2 are really big, so they need something that's gonna be bigger than 6 inches so that it doesn't cause a choking hazard. Basically, the rule of thumb is that it needs to be bigger than their mouth in order for them to be kind of less supervised while they eat it. So I definitely like to get the 12-inch ones, and Buddy, of course, he can have a bigger one. He has no problem taking care of these, so everybody in the house loves these. These will be, I would say, a long time chew, so it usually takes them about, I would say, like 30 to 35 minutes to finish one of these. It depends. Buddy's really quick. Echo kind of takes like 30 minutes. Kobu is like about 20 minutes, he's done. So these are just really great. These are by Bones and Chews, but honestly, any kind of bully stick will be perfect. They also sell the ones that are odor free. I don't really care about that, so these are just really great. So dual purpose, again, it's just one ingredient, one single ingredient. Whoa, so you're not getting any fillers. It's providing a lot of protein for your dog and a lot of other benefits from the actual collagen in the beef pizzle. You Google that and what that is. Moving on. The rest of the treats, these are kind of more supplement oriented. So if you have a female dog, you will know that I didn't know this before I had a female dog. Echo is my first female dog ever, and she's been staining the grass all yellow every time we go outside. So definitely needed to do something about that before the association kicks me out. So I decided to get trusty Zesty Paw supplement. So this is the Stay Green Bites. So again, dual purpose. These not only prevent your female dogs from staining the grass by neutralizing their pee, but it also helps with their digestion, and it reduces kind of like gas and stuff like that. So these are really great. She's about 85-ish pounds. So she takes about 2 chews a day just in the morning, and then that lasts the whole day. So we just give them these as a supplement. Also, if you have kind of digestion issues with your dog, you can supplement with these as well. Great alternative. Also, Zesty Paws has a great line of vitamins as well, and they make an amazing, what is that called? Melatonin treat as well. So if you're going on long trips or anything like that, like when we took Echo to North Carolina, we gave her Zesty Paws calming treats that have melatonin in it, and oh my god, it was a life changer. I've never seen a dog fall asleep so quick in my life and stay asleep for multiple hours. So if you are going on a very long trip or in a very high stress situation, then I would definitely say give Zesty Paws a try. So of course I will link down below. I'm sorry. And moving right along. So the other supplement I have is something called Glycoflex. So this is specifically for Kovu, since he is a more senior dog now. He's about 8 years old. We're starting to see some signs of joint discomfort. So when he gets up, he's a little slow. He also kind of limps if he goes for too long of a walk, or if he plays too much with Echo and lands on his foot the wrong way. Like, a lot of those things kind of get to him. So we started supplementing with some joint support, and this is by the brand Glycoflex. This is the stage 3 ultimate strength. It is with MSM, so it's for advanced joint discomfort. So it is good for all dogs. You can use this on dogs that are like 10 pounds all the way to over 100 pounds, and you just kind of vary the amount that you give them. Also, these are great for your buck. I believe it was like $25 for this entire bag. He does take 4 chews right now a day, which is fine because that's just like the starting out rate, and then after I believe 1 month you can start just giving 2 chews a day, and that's for a dog that's 70 pounds, so that would be Kobu. So definitely recommend this brand. I have seen alright of an improvement so far. We haven't been on them for too long, but we were on Dasaquin before, and by Nutramax with MSM, and also that I just didn't see anything, and it was just a pain to get the tablets down his throat every day. So these he likes. He actually just eats them like a treat, so that's good for me. Moving to the last item, which is a very new item, but I guess the dogs approved it today. This is by Stella&Chewy. And this is a Echo, if we can see the camera. I'm sorry. So we have Stella&Chewy's. These are a meal topper. So it's called Magical Dinner Dust, the perfect meal topper for dogs. And it's basically grain-free, pea, potato, and gluten-free. And it's bacon, 95% bacon, red meat, and organs. And it's just kind of like this freeze-dried dust situation. It kind of looks like cookie crumble. And so you just take a little bit and sprinkle it over their food. Are we back? Hello? Are we back? There we are. So you just sprinkle it over their food when you go to make their daily meals, and this will just kind of entice them to eat more. And apparently the dogs loved it. We just got this today. It is freeze-dried, human grade as well, made in the USA. And I kind of want to know what else is this good for. So seeking to add nutrition or entice a quick picky eater. So if you have a picky eater, definitely this. Simply sprinkle and serve and add powder to your dog's meal. Let's see. I'm not sure if this qualifies for my dual purpose treat, but I would say I'll still put it on the list since we're here. This is What's Shaken and Bacon recipe. That's the flavor that we got. And the dogs seem to love it this morning, so I will give you guys an update later on, I'm sure, in another video to see if we're still using this or not. But if you have a picky eater, I would definitely say this is the way to go. It literally has like almost no calorie. Like there's no empty calories in this. You're not really getting any benefit either from it, but it looks like it's 0.34% fat and 0.38% protein. So it's literally just, I don't know, bacon dust. So if you like to put bacon dust on like your baked potato, I'm sure your dog does too. So definitely give this a try. This is by Stella&Chewy. Of course, I'll link down below as well. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk, and I'll take you guys along for a little bit of the ride until we say goodbye till next time. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got some new treat ideas, some new stuff for your next dog haul. And let me know down below if you do get any of these things, or if you have gotten any of these things and you do like them, or if you have any other recommendations for these doggies right here that they would love to try out your stuff. If you make any of your own treats, definitely leave a link below and I will check them out. Other than that, guys, I hope this was informational, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye bye.